now starting on. Yeah, so I have all of this, the events is scaled down, as you can see it here. Earlier on we scaled up, and then it says scaled down from 1 to 1 rather from 3. Yeah, so that's about that. So let's see, what do we have? We have our pod. So if I do kubectl get all, now it shows me the pod, the service, deployment, replica sets. Those are the things that we have created. And when default namespace, of course, to create a namespace, so this is all the namespaces we have. There's the default. When you create a cluster, anything you begin to deploy would go into the default namespace. But you can create, namespaces the same way. Kubectl create namespace. You can create namespaces the same way. Kubectl create namespace. I can say maybe development. Now, when I do this, I get this. Now, I also have a tool that I use called kubeNS. All right, so once I type kubeNS, I installed kubeNS as well, similar to kubealiases. When I type kubeNS, it shows me all the namespaces, just the same way I do kgns. It shows me all the namespaces as well. However, kubeNS can help me switch between namespaces. So for instance, I'm in the default namespace. If I do get pods, let's come to this other screen and I do get pods. So this is the pod I'm running. But I can switch to development namespace using my kubeNS very easily. So if I do kubeNS and I pass this, it changes the active namespace to this. And look at earlier on, default was highlighted with this yellow marking. So if I do this, kubeNS, it shows you development now. So if I do kubectl get pod now, nothing is there. So I'm in the development namespace. So I use that as well. You can find it on Google. Let me share my screen again. So if you just Google kubeNS, look at that. So there's kubectx, there's kubeNS, there's kubealiases. This Ahmed did some very good job. So you can check kubectx. This is it. You can switch between contexts, and I'm also using kubeNS as well. I have both of them, so you can have that. You can install that. Just check the documentation. You go to this website, kubectx.dev, which is also what's it called? The GitHub. So kubectx.dev takes you to the GitHub repo. But yeah, that's it from my end. I don't know if anyone has a question. Does anybody have a question? Anybody? Any question? Can you unmute? Can you type in chat?
Yeah, no question.
Okay, all right, fantastic. So yeah, so this is where we're going to pause for now. We'll continue, later on. So like I said, we'll just try to do hands-on, try to work on things. So if you have any questions, maybe just go practice Kubernetes, try to deploy stuff, look for something, deploy it in Kubernetes cluster, experiment basically, and see what you find out. Go check out the documentation, try and understand the architecture of Kubernetes, and let's have a conversation around all of those things next time. But yeah, this is where I'm going to stop for now. Thank you very much. See you all later. All right. Cheers.
Yes, sir. Cheers.
Bye.